Hello, my name is Isel. I am a new YouTuber here, and I am going to be found under the name The Altruistic Mystic. This is my first series of tarot readings, and I focus more on like love relationship energies. Um, but yeah, I wanted to do a second half of August of 2018 reading for the sign of Virgo. So, um, yeah, without further ado, I guess we should just begin. I'm going to go ahead and get a general energy, like an overall energy for the reading. So, dear energies, dear guides, show me the energy present for Virgo. What is the most present energy at this time for Virgo? Please show me. What is it? No, that's not it. I don't want 10 billion cards, Virgo. I'm sorry. Just one. Show me for Virgo. Love reading energy for Virgo. One card, please. One card. Thank you. Justice. Ha-ha! Honesty, truth. This is also basically a level of if you've been done wrong in the past, if things have basically been very, very difficult for you to come to terms with things, how you've been treated, if you've been treated unjustly, unfairly, you know, the energy is now present for you to actually take that back, or it's coming to give back to you in the right way, you know. So things that were left undone, unsaid, things that were painful, you know, where you've been unjustly treated, those things are kind of coming back to a level of where they're being fixed, you know. So be conscious of that, and go about your day. Don't I'm feeling like don't harp on it, don't wait for it, just go about your day, go about your life, go about your proceed in your life without holding yourself back, because you're bringing a level of it's like a level of toxicity, but it's also a level of basically like creating that stuck energy. So it's like you're stopping things from moving. A lot of my readings, yeah, I'm going to read the cards, I'm going to read the meanings, but a lot of it is also very intuitive for me. So just bear with me it's how I read. And this isn't going to jive for everybody, you know, it's a general reading. So if this doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to. Not everybody's going to resonate with this. So there are like 50 billion tarot readers on YouTube. So thank goodness for them. But yeah, you know, and this could also be a Libra coming into your life, an air sign, somebody wanting to speak the truth, somebody wanting to clear something up, an energy where maybe, you know, in connection to something that you thought was going to go a certain way, that you thought you had kind of built up in a certain way, that the outcome was going to be, it didn't happen. So I want to go ahead and clarify here for you and see what's up. I've already pre-shuffled the cards in regard to your reading, but I'm going to shuffle some more. Okay, so show me the energies for Virgo. Love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please, dear energies, dear guides, dear ones that watch over the sign of Virgo, please show me energies that are present here for Virgo. What energies do I need to communicate with them? So, Ace of Wands. This is stepping into a new beginning. This is passion. This is something that is moving forward, you know, and it's doing something that you're actually happy about. Like, you know, you're basically I think when you experience a raw level of severe neglect, it kind of takes the wind out of your sails. It kind of forces you to be more so in your head in regard to how you analyze things. And that's really difficult, especially for a Virgo, because you guys spend a lot of time in your head analyzing things already. I think it's important that you recognize that it's okay to step down from that platform. It's okay to allow yourself the freedom to let go and to feel again. This is about feeling. This is also about action. This is about going passionately towards something that makes you feel good. You know, you feel empowered by it. You feel it rejuvenates you in a way, you know, it stabilizes that energy for you, you know, and you have to cultivate it. So that's what I'm feeling. It could be somebody from the past wanting to bring you back something new, but I don't feel that, you know. I feel that this is a new beginning in something that makes you feel very, very positive within your situation versus where this left you. This is almost like a divine justice. This is almost like the go. Like, go for it. Go after what it is. And so let's see what you're after. Show me more energy for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could also be the birth of a child as well. For some reason, I'm picking up on that. Or to be. It's in the making. It's in the oven. Show me Virgo. So 3 of Pentacles, stabilizing situation. You know, if somebody from the past, and we're dealing, and I said this in the last video that I did for Leo, but if somebody from the past is coming back and they're wanting to make a right, you know, I think it's important for you to basically listen to them, but also to take into consideration whatever energy is that they have already shown you. Like, pay attention to that, you know, pay attention to what it is that they've already shown you. At this point, though, I feel too like it might be a level of you evaluating and analyzing what you've already put into a situation and kind of seeing if that's going to be able to be salvaged. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Show me more for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. Or Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What was that? Show me Virgo. That was. Okay, good. So nice. Okay, so this was the card that popped out before. It was just hidden in the deck. It's the Knight of Wands. So this is somebody wanting to move forward. This is somebody communicating. This is a friendly energy, but they're also very quick in their action. They are a little bit, I think you might be a little bit hesitant in the way that they're communicating with you, just because it's like they're wanting to start something. They're wanting to have passion, you know. You've got the 3 of Wands here as well. This is somebody seeing a potential and like knowing that it solidifies more so what they've wanted. You know, it's like going after what they wanted, whether that be them or you. It allows you to look at something in a way where you're impassioned, you know, where it's no longer just this stagnation within your brain. You know, it's like you can actually feel the fire beneath you. And I think that that's also an important component here, just because it's like Virgo can kind of just ice out in a way where it's like they don't connect with their heat. And please don't get upset with me for saying that. Like, I know very many passionate Virgos, you know, but there's a definite level of needing to be on fire with something, you know, that's coming around this time. And, you know, if this is divine justice for what something has happened in the past, let that go so you can step into this. That's kind of what I talked to Leo about as well, which seemed to be very present in their reading. You know, with this too, like, I think because there's so much energy here of passion, it's fast moving, and this is wanting to start something. I think in this situation, it may be good to find out where the stability lies. Because yes, this is a card of stability, but it's a card of bringing forth stability. It's a card of choosing to work in tandem with somebody else so that you can build a foundation, you know? I guess what I'm most concerned about is what kind of foundation is being built, because this energy, it's very quick, but it's also passionate. And sometimes that can be more so on the carnal side. So I think it's important, like if you're truly trying to engage in something that's going to be stable and long lasting, be conscious of what you're actually being offered or stepping into, because it may be something that's actually a little bit more, you know, sexy versus solid. Like, that's something to pay attention to. Yeah. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you want solid. This is you. This is you all the way. Like, you want solid, you want practical, you want, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to make Virgo sound like boring. Solid, practical, those are really awesome things. I'm a Pisces. They're hard for me. But, you know, this is very much Virgo energy. It's an earth sign energy. This is stabilizing things. This is somebody who goes for the long haul. This is a slow energy that is practical, and they build up to something. You know, they're going to not go into anything fast. If you have somebody coming at you with very, very fast energy in regard to wanting to stabilize something and to build something, I think you're going to be more so hesitant to actually go into an energy with them, just because you're going to be more reserved. You're going to be calculated in how you view them. You may doubt how serious they are, and you may actually just like ice them out because you think that it's just physical. But I think it might be important for you to wait a little bit, because you don't know exactly what this is going to offer you. You don't know exactly what is on the table, because I think that there's an element also here that's kind of like wetting your whistle a little bit. And it's like, hey, this situation could actually be of benefit to me. This could be something that I have wanted. You know, so let's continue on. I'm going to relight the candle because, you know, we need some mood lighting here. Show me one more for Virgo, please. What energies, what last little energies should we show for Virgo? I feel like something flipped. So Justice, again. So whatever this is, it's positive, I feel. After a betrayal, after a heartbreak. This could be somebody wanting to come in and communicate after something, you know, and they want to like start something back up with you really fast. Again, like I said 2 seconds ago, be very, very conscious of what you actually put your effort into, because if that is the case, you don't want to be part of it. This is a 3. It's the beginning of something. It's not fully stabilized. This hasn't even formed. This takes 2 people to actually stabilize, or more. But yeah, with Justice there, and with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I truly feel that this could be somebody coming back from the past. And again, this is all retrograde energy that we're kind of siphoning or cycling through right now, being siphoned through. Yeah, there's a lot of energy right now that is bringing back things that have been very painful, bringing back things that have caused us to go within, to really relearn ourselves and how we incorporate ourselves in relationships and engage, you know, in our situations. So, you know, and it could be a Libra that you're dealing with again, but, you know, I feel that this is something more of like truth being told, truth being spoken, you know, both parties being able to communicate. Does this line up with what you want? Does this light a fire under your butt? Is this something where this person is just like in 1 minute, gone the next, you know? So those are things that you need to pay attention to. I want to go ahead and clarify this for you. Again, I've already shuffled, but let's go ahead and do some more. So please show me the Knight of Wands. Show me the Knight of Rods, please. What energy, what true energy does this Knight bring? So Knight of Pentacles, this is awesome. Now this is something that you can bite on. This is stability. This is something slow in the making. So you have somebody here that's potentially coming to you with a message of wanting to build something intentional, but also enjoyable. You know, it's fun. There's a flirty element to it. There's a sexual component to it, but that sexual component actually leaves you feeling stable. It's satisfying. It's satiating. It feels good. It feels good, especially after this energy. Okay, yeah. So you may have been coming from a situation where you had a relationship dissolve, a foundation of a relationship. It could have been a marriage. It could have been, with Justice here twice, it could have been a divorce, you know, on the table. That could be a possibility, but it doesn't have to be. It just feels to me like there's a level of something that went pretty haywire. But for the 4 of Wands to be at the bottom underneath the 3 of Swords, that and with the 6, okay, wait, with the 6 of Wands, victory, with the 10 of Cups, like that very much feels like whatever this stable energy that's coming towards you, you can bank on it, you know? So before I get too involved in that energy, because this could go a billion different ways, I want to continue to clarify some things. So I want to clarify, clarify the Three of Pentacles. Sorry, there's too many cards. These cards stick a little bit. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah. So the Three of Pentacles, whatever this person is offering, it's actually positive. You have the Temperance card here. This is balancing things out. So this is basically like music to your ears, essentially. This is like what you bring, what they bring. It's matched. The energy is reciprocal. There is like this dance within the situation that's actually really healthy for both of you, because you feel nurtured, you feel stabilized, and they're like, oh, hell yeah, I'm rocking this, you know, and they're having a good time with you. I think that there's an energy here where it's like they're able to bring out that light side of you, Virgo. Not to say you don't have it, but it's sometimes, especially after you've been hurt and you've been sitting in an energy where it's like you've had to evaluate things for so long, like you can kind of be a little bit detached in some ways. And so I think this person offers you something that balances things out. Again, balancing, reciprocal energy. This is something that is long-standing energy where you can build on it. You can balance each other out. This is somebody that's reciprocal. It gives back and forth. The nice thing about this is that you're able to balance each other out and give equally to build this Ten of Pentacles, which is all awesome. You know, this is something that you're going to be able to really, really feel confident about, really, really feel engaged in. This is something where it's like you willingly take the time to build this energy because you know it's stable. You know it's something that's going to be fruitful for generations. You know, this is a generational legacy. This is something that you want to have in families. There's so many broken families nowadays that I think that that's actually something of a concern for you too. You don't want to engage in anything that will put you at risk for that. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, again, Taurus energy, but earth sign energy, but it's stable energy and it's something that's nurturing. You can nurture this. This is also a marriage. This is commitment. This is motherhood. This is birth, childbirth. You know, I feel like I said pregnancy earlier. That is that for sure. You know, I felt pregnancy. Did I mention that? I felt pregnancy. Anyways, yeah, it feels good. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. What is the Ace of Wands doing here, please? Show me the Ace of Wands, please, for Virgo. So, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, the Knight of Cups in reverse, I think, yeah, you're hesitant to take a new direction with this person, I think, because you're worried that whatever this person's going to tell you is not going to be real. It's not long lasting, you know, but all of these cards are saying it is. These cards are stability cards. These cards want to stabilize this energy. They want to build a true relationship with you. They want to take that plunge and move forward in a really, really good way. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse, though, just to see. Show me the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. What is Virgo concerned with? Show me the Knight of Cups in reverse that's not. That's too many cards. Show me the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. What is the energy for the Knight of Cups in reverse? Please. Thank you. Yeah, you're evaluating the situation like crazy. And I think it's really important for you to actually just allow your worry to kind of dissolve in this matter, just because you're not of the mindset to get yourself involved in something that's not going to stay lit. You know, you're not of the mindset to be involved with something that isn't going to serve you. This is your card. This is the Hermit. This is Virgo. This is going within. This is really evaluating a situation. You know, I think you may be concerned about the level of like speed that this is happening. And again, if you've come from a situation where you have been heartbroken, if somebody comes like blowing into town and it's like almost too good to be true, oftentimes it is, but sometimes it's like, you know, a blessing, and it is enough to shake us out of our, you know, stagnancy, you know. So really do the homework, really pay attention to what this person is offering, you know, but I don't feel negative about this Knight of Cups in reverse. I think this is more of a fear, honestly. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. So regardless, it's about stabilizing an energy. This is also Aries energy. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with. At the bottom of that, you have the High Priestess. So this is, again, another card of going within, but this one more so about like, you know, what you truly feel. How does it truly resonate with you, you know? Like, I feel that you need to also get in touch with the feminine aspect. There's something about a sexual aspect here that you need to not bypass. God, I'm going to sound like an asshole. I'm really, really sorry, Virgo. There's a level, I feel that this person is coming into your life because there is a level within their sexuality that is going to light you on fire. And that is something that is you've been needing for a while. I feel like you need to be, you need to be taken out to the back and get the shit fucked out of you. That sounds terrible, right? But there's something about it where it's like you really need to like just enjoy and savor. And my mouth is wet right now, and like, you know, you have to enjoy that. There's something about like the energy and essence within like pure carnal sexual release that is so vital for you right now. It's healthy for you because it allows you to release this mental energy, release the bond to this. There's something about the release for that in that sexual energy that is, it's healing. There's a healing aspect to that. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be vulgar. I really am feeling like, oh my God, like take me now, you know, and it's really important for you. So I'm going to continue clarifying and shut my mouth before I say anything else. Show me the three of Wands. Thank you. So again, the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is talking about putting in energy, putting in effort into this. You see the potential here. You see the potential here in this situation. You realize that this is something that you've wanted, and it's something that you are slowly being able to trust. I'm feeling like you might sleep with this person sooner than you'd like to, but I feel like with prolonged sex with this person, you're just like, oh my God, I have to do this. I've got to like be a part of this situation. It feels really good. It feels really positive. Like I don't know. I was hesitant to do your reading for some reason. I don't know why. I was feeling really just like heavy about this. Like I was feeling like I was like deadlocked for some reason, you know? So anyways, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see the time on this video. There we go. Okay. So, show me justice, please. Show me justice for Virgo. So the Queen of Wands. So you know what? This is beautiful because what happens here is that if you, this could be this fire sign, you know, male, female, it doesn't really matter. Again, the queens are receptive. So this is somebody that wants to work with you. You know, they make you feel beautiful. They make you feel impassioned. They light your world on fire, and it's healthy. You know, they bring back that spark and creativity. It's vital for you, I feel. There's something really important here about like the sexual aspect, and I can't get away from that. I'm just like, ooh, you know? But yeah, this feels really, really, really good, and it feels fair. This feels like this is what you've been waiting for. You know, it's like release that thing from the past that's already been like haunting you and clouding your vision, just because it's like you've kind of stagnated on some elements of it that, you know, it's like, yeah, they were there, they were painful, but it's like, you know, you have to release it, you know, like You have to actually release it. I think what happened in the past too was like what you got kind of, I guess, stuck on was something that you thought was going to be a certain way. It was going to be fulfilling for you in a certain way, and then it ended up not being. And it was kind of like, shook my life and my brain and my heart and all of it, just because it's like you actually started to put forth the energy into it and it just dissolved. I don't feel that that's going to happen here. I feel very positive about this. I feel it's important that you consider this into your future. Show me the Three of Swords here, please. Show me the Three of Swords for Virgo. Yeah, honey, you're way in your head about this. You need to really, really relax about this, because overthinking things is not going to be helpful for you here. Like, you need to just get out of your brain about it, because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant, which is talking about, you know, solid commitment. That's pretty darn sexy, you know, and it's also Taurus energy. So you have earth sign energy sprinkled throughout with a shit ton of fire energy. Like, that's really nice. You know, I don't feel negative about this reading at all, honestly. Like, I feel on fire. Like, I feel like, Virgo, it's incredibly positive. Like, fan the flames, you know? Like, let's do it. Show me energy. Show me romance angels. Show me energy for Virgo. What is it that they need to see? What energy is coming towards them? Show me Virgo, please. Oh, this is where you're at in your head. You're looking for every excuse. Pay attention to the red flags. Everything here is talking about positivity, putting forth effort. This is where you're stuck. Virgo. One more for Virgo. There you go. This could be the one, Virgo. And I can't stand the romance angels. I mean, thank you, Doreen Virtue. You're great. But, like, this is... I don't know. I think sometimes they can be a little bit overplayed, but honestly, like, I don't feel so in this reading. Like, you know, I feel that this is actually pretty positive. Give your relationship a chance, babe. Quit trying to paint it black. Like, stop over analyzing everything. Stop nitpicking everything to death. Stop, you know, like, just being all over the place with it as far as, like, trusting something. Like, just allow something to grow organically and allow the sex to change your mind. Like, there's something about that. Like, allow that to penetrate you. God, I feel weird speaking like that, but that's what I mean. Like, yeah. I will clarify. Pay attention to the red flags, though, just in case. Pay attention to the red flags. Show me. Show me, pay attention to the red flags. Two of Swords in reverse. You're letting this go. You're getting out of your head about this worry. You know, you're moving forward in this situation. This is something that needs to become an afterthought. This is not at the forefront any longer. You need to release this energy as far as, like, you know, paying attention to the red flags, being very overly critical, conscious of every single thing. Is the shoe going to drop? You know, like, what's going to happen next? Like, you know, looking for things that are wrong, you know, because when you look for things that are wrong, you actually start finding things that are wrong, but that didn't necessarily need to be wrong. They're just things, you know. It's like you just start to build them up into a negative outcome. So be conscious of that. Be careful about this energy, how you feel and think. Okay, Virgo? Yeah, I think that you have a very positive energy on the horizon for you. If you would just give your relationship a chance, you know. I mean, really, I don't know. I don't know if this could be the one, but this darn well really seems like a nice person. So I think just check him out, you know, because it could be pretty rad, especially with this Hierophant, you know, kind of like glaring at the bottom of the deck here, like, hey, let's do this. Let's put in some energy. So anyways, I'm going to stop it there. My name is Isel. I'm brand new to YouTube. I am under the name The Altruistic Mystic. And if you found this reading helpful, if it resonated, please feel free to share, subscribe, and like. And if it didn't, there are other tarot readers. But yeah, that's all I got to say. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Take care, honey. Bye-bye.